All right, we should be live. Let's see. Oh, there it goes. There we go. That looks great. I love that. And the updated, I've been going back and updating my descriptions and everything to make them look a little bit cleaner. But yeah, it's true. Today, that's what we're doing. And I have something kind of cool up here. We have got the cam, so I can show you. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't like that. Oh, it's just a focus thing. Well, this is going to be like a camera that I can have cards out and everything, and I can have them and do stuff. It's like an Elgato webcam, but I'll do that. Open that in just a second. Let's go ahead and go live everywhere. Okay, so we should be live everywhere now. Cool. Again, we're opening Pokemon cards. Oh, I got to pull up the chat, don't I? I was like, wait a minute, there's something I'm missing. It's like a crucial part of this that I'm missing. Yeah, I should probably have the chat up, shouldn't I? Okay. I just need to have a place to have this, have this. I'll pull the chat up on my end. He's missing his brain. I'm missing my hair. Hold on, Emily. I can't let you get away with that one.
Hot granny.
There we go. Evan, you're the only streamer I would spend New Year's with, TBH. I love you, buddy. I follow that guy, Evan. Let's see. I gotta move this. Well, actually, yeah, I'll move this over here. I have background music, which I'll start now. If it's too quiet or too loud, feel free to let me know. It's Books, Hannah. It's Hamb. What's up, Hamb? Hold on, wait a minute.
Hello!
Hello, Hamb. Hello, Hambone. I got my big wire, my gradient fluid. Here we go. Hang on. All right. Oh, just in time for the boner cam. Anyway. All right. When are you gonna stream Mega Bonk? The fuck does Grommet mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Nicholas, what's up, dude? Binky can. So I'll have the cards. I'll practice with a few cards that I opened already. Where I put them? Oh, hold on. Hold on, man. Okay. The Binky cam. So let's see. So we have this. Can you see that okay? The lighting's not great. That's something I should have considered, but this is the first time I'm using this, so or we could like kind of have it like this. I can show you like this. Cuz I can do this as well, which is great, but if I have them out like this, we could look at them. We can have them. Oh, and here's a dark hole. Probably shouldn't be showing my dark hole publicly, but I'm going to. So I can keep it like this. I'll give it a shot. I'll try it because see how it has to focus back in like that? Matthew, what's up? Stopping in traffic and wanted to pop on and say, hey, but you're still on. I should be live for like an hour and a half. Dark hole POV. Damn, for free? Nah, I'm gonna bill you. Everybody check your check your Venmos, check your Cash Apps. Is an automatic. You have to pay for my dark hole. Okay, so we're gonna keep stuff down here. As I'm like sifting so you can watch me sift through and everything. Again, I got to work on this lighting thing. There's a lighting issue. I actually wanted it for music, so if I did a music stream, you could see my hands. So everything is like, look, synced up pretty well. Check your dark holes, chat. I'm actually going to record this, so I'm going to record a version of this so I can post on the podcast channel. So I'm going to do this real quick. Y'all are going to be a part of the content, which is going to be cool. All right, watch this. Okay, now we're recording. So I'm going to do this as if I'm going to post it on the podcast channel because I'm going to post this on the podcast channel. So I'm actually live right now. I'm going to be opening these packs for you guys. Hold on, let me try that again. Hold on. Let me try that one more time. Welcome to the Things We Like podcast. I'm one half of that podcast. I don't know what Andrew's doing right now. I don't like that take. Let's do another one. Welcome back to the Things We Like we're transitioning away from podcast channel. Let me try again. Okay, I can do this. I'm gonna win a Grammy for this. Wouldn't it be an Emmy because this is a show? Fuck it. Welcome back to the Things We Like channel. I'm recording this while I'm live streaming. Oh, fuck, that's stupid. I'm gonna try again. This is gonna be impossible to do. Actually, I'll probably do an intro later, but I am gonna record this. So, okay, we're live. Here is the card cam. I'm gonna leave it, and I'm just gonna go from here. I tried to do an intro on stream, and this is gonna be in the podcast thing, whatever. Tried to do that. It was a failure. I'll do it later. Chloe, what's up, Chloe? Also have the chat here somewhere. I'm actually thinking about once I have some free time, I'm gonna try to have the chat on screen eventually, but I don't like doing it through Streamlabs because I've had issues with it not showing up in the past. But what I can do is I can take a screenshot of this window, and then I can crop it and what can I do? I can do a color key on it, and it's cool. It's possible, but zoom your card cam in a little bit. I can't. It doesn't have a zoom on this webcam, so this is kind of what we get. But I do have two cards here. We're doing Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! There are actually other cards in here. But so here's kind of the gist of this. So I can show this down here. Wait, actually I can make it a little bigger. We can do that. That's the only thing I can do. So I can make it a little bigger like this. And then I can move over like this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can move over like this. Is that better? I can make it a little bigger. Yeah, that should be oh. We'll try that. How's that? You've activated my trap card. What's up, Jay? I'll say Jay. If you like anything else, let me know. That works. Cool. Yeah, it's a little bigger. I hope it's good. This is the first time I've been using this, so I can have it kind of like this and show the cards off. It's probably not the best use of this, but whatever. We ball. So I'm going to show you. Well, actually start with my current collection now. Emily and I started this, so I'm going to show you what I have currently. I've got these cool little dudes like this, and I can just kind of open it and show you. So, well, that's not good. The reflection's not good at that, but it's here. You can see it here, right? Oh yeah, that's probably better. I'm just gonna use both. We'll figure it out. This is kind of a test stream for me. So I got these cool Empoleon cards. This is where all my full arts and the EXs and all that cool stuff goes. Hayden. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I will remember Hayden. I'm very particular about names, and here's those first couple cards if you didn't catch those. I'll have stuff laid out here too, so that's perfect for that. Yeah. Again, the lighting is a little odd, but and then here's some more cards. So the gist of this little tiny this is my first binder that I bought, and there's a lot of cool cards in here. Just the EX stuff that we've pulled, stuff that I've had. The guy you and Dylan met. Oh! Met in the airport years ago on the way to PAX. No way! I hope you're doing okay. I hope life has been good to you. That's so crazy. I remember that. Hayden. Okay, I totally remember. I remember. That's so awesome. What a blast from the ass. I'm just kidding, from the past. Dude, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is great for you. For those of you who don't know, we met Hayden at the airport on our way to PAX, and I did a vlog about it. But that was when Breath of the Wild came out, and Dylan was playing it on the Switch. Also, I found this like Typhlosion EX card. It's like super badly damaged. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, dude, I'm in that vlog. You are in that vlog for sure, and I will never forget that. That was a great time. See, now I can put this off to the side and have this here. And then I have this second binder, so I will be putting stuff in binders. But basically, so this binder's themes, I gotta tell you the themes of this binder. So we've got monkey, anything monkey related, anything egg related. We've got anything, so if it's monkey adjacent or egg adjacent. So I've got like Darmanitan. Sorry, it'll focus here in a second. So there's got Darmanitan, the Simmies, Typhlosion card is sick. Thank you. Dead Bear? Dead. I'm going to say Dead. What's up? Thank you, Dead. And then I got a room for a, what is it? A Pan Sage, I believe. And then I've got a bunch of Mankey cards. Here's what we'll do. We'll actually do this for now. This will be easier. I can show this, and we can flip like this will be great, but I can pop it up here and there. So I also like collecting energies of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, this one's a little wonky. So my favorite types are like grass, poison, normal, water, and steel. But they don't have, well, I mean, if they have colorless energy, I would have to look for it, but like, and then I got Executor. I got some room for some other Executors. I left some room in here for this, and then there's the Psychic Executors and stuff like that. One of these Genesects is a misprint, and then at the end of this, it's just cards that like, or my favorite Pokemon, which I'm gonna save that for a video actually. Favorites, and then just cards that I pull that I like. Like I have this Zapdos that I've had for a long time. It was just sitting like in my house, and I decided to put that in there. But anyways, let's pull this back up. All right, moment of truth. So we got the whole. I'll show you the box actually. God, this is gonna take a little bit. But here is the box. See, this is good to have this camera for, like this. We pulled some really cool Japanese cards last week. We did. We absolutely did. There were kids that pulled more rare things than we did next to us, and I almost gave away a Gengar card that was really. I think it was like that was something that we were wanting to get, and I was just willing to give it away, but I wasn't able to do that. But they got better stuff, so they'll live. I promise, they'll live. That's how new I am to this. Like, I don't understand what is like to me it was just, oh, this is just something cool in the thing, and I was gonna give it away. And Emily she knows more about this than I do. She's been teaching me the ways of the card. It's the Japanese Mega Dream set. Yeah, it was Mega Gengar, so she was right for that, by the way. She was right for that. All right, let's pop this thing open. The kids pulled a $200 card raw that grades for 2K. That was crazy. Let's start with these Pokemon cards first. I got plenty, so again, if the background music is too quiet or too loud, let me know, and then I can fix that. But so we're just gonna go ahead and go for it. I guess I can put to the side over here cards that I like. Okay, this is a Zubat card. I'm gonna pull them down. I'm gonna have them down here. I'm gonna split this and I'm gonna pull them. I see a Caterpie here, so got this cute little. It's like a Caterpie. This is like a from an older set, so I'll hang on to that. Hush Puppy, finally top-notch streamer on YouTube. I do what I can. Thank you very much. I'm testing this new camera here. Ideally, it would be better if it was closer to me, but I don't really have any way to do that yet. So we have a Zubat. Oh, we got this cool copycat. I actually like this. Check this out. This nice little copycat card. Again, I know the lighting is not great over here, but got this really cool copycat card. I'll be hanging on to that. Books, PokeStreamer Arc. Oh yeah. I got some energies. Okay. Energies. We got like got one of these Charmander. We got one of these dudes. Pretty cool. We got energy. Got a cute little Skiploom. Hariyama. Ooh, check that out. Sabrina's Hypno. Kind of cool. Sabrina. Well, there we go. There we go. That looks better. Sabrina's Hypno. Not bad. I'll hang on to that. So I'm gonna look through them like this. These horsey. I know it's upside down. But actually, let's do it like this. Yeah, does that look better? Does it look better if I do like this? Can you lift the singles to the other stream? Single. Like this? Sorry, I'm kind of figuring this out as we go, so... I like this older cat. It's probably worthless, but whatever, I like it. Lift them like this, I see. So... Oh, I see, so we can do this, like... Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll go back and forth between these. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, I think I should do it this way. Well, yeah, let's... Oh, okay. I know how I'm going to do this. Sorry for the, on the fly changing, but... Alright. Way better. Gotcha. So any cards that I like, or that seem cool, I will hold up. Ooh, Dragonair. I'll go through and I'll pick out some... Oh, I want that energy card. I'll go through... Ooh, it's an Arbok. I like that. Oh, crap. Almost spin it. Can you... Second camera. Actually, here's what I'll do. Check this out. So this is clearly not working. Here's what I'll do. Duplicate face. Let's just call it face 2 for now. Don't worry, I will have a solution. Let's see. This has to be unlocked. Oh crap, hold on. How's that? And then we'll just... we'll get rid of that. Or wait a minute. Well, actually, let's just do this. King Joko, thanks for showing up. Hold on, I'm delegating with myself. Look at that. Wide Bubby. How's that? Check it out. Cool. Better? Is that better? I think that's going to be a lot better. Let's remove that. Yeah. Little Bubby. Anyway. Better? All right, sweet. So we can have this. I probably should have done it this way before, but so I'm just gonna look through like this. Wide bubbered. So yeah, we'll look through like this, and then I'll hold up. If I see anything that's like not super remarkable, I like the Steven's advice. Again, probably not anything great. Yeah, I'll definitely hold them up. There's too many to look through to have like any sort of nuanced view at the moment, but Should do the face cam in the corner. You know what? Not a bad idea. Y'all are actually smarter than me. Who'd have thought? Well, I mean, it's not hard. I mean, you just have to be a single-celled organism and you could run circles around me. Let's duplicate this. Let's give it a shot. These two. Let's do... Oops. I need that to stay. This is this. Okay. Is that better? Let's put that maybe, well, not up there. My alerts are over there. How about this? Is that better? Hey, now Soul Coughing taught me better. No need to run around in circles. Dude, we actually saw Soul Coughing live this year. It was awesome. They're great. They're one of my favorite bands. Like top 10, 15 probably, but definitely one of my favorite bands. This better? This work for people? Yes, King. All right. Cool. So now I'll sift through for sure. And if I see anything that's of note. Yeah, dude, Soul Coughing is awesome. I love that band. I was gonna go see Mike Doty years ago. Ooh, here's an Incada. It's like, this is an e-reader card. So I have a lot of e-reader cards, right? Shit, hold on. Hold on. There we go. So check this out. Look at that. It's an e-reader card. I don't know how rare e-reader cards are now. This is pretty damn good condition for an e-reader card. If I have anything that y'all think is like of intense value, please let me know. Because that will make me real happy. Okay, this works. This is good. Cool, we're learning. We're learning. Okay. I think what I'm going to do actually... Yeah, hold on. I'll keep that. I might pull some footage from that, but... So I'm going to record this for the podcast channel. You'll see what I mean. Because I want to redo the video portion because of like just because I got stuff figured out. So I'm gonna act for a little bit like I'm recording something, and then we're gonna go back to normal. Okay. I get in the zone. All right, so it took me a little bit to figure out my setup here, but I got my webcam here, and then I have the cards here, and then I can just easily switch to my face here. So far we got some cool stuff. So whenever we get cool stuff, I'm gonna hold it up here. We got this really cool Nincada. It's like a e-reader card, but it looks beautiful. And then we've got just some like older cards, and I like this Copycat card a lot. And then stuff from like this is Sabrina's Hypno, and just stuff that I'm interested in, you know. Also, I got like this Arbok. I got this Arbok, this Dragonair, and this really cool energy card. I think this is it's an e-reader energy card. So grass energy. Grass is my favorite type. So, but yeah, we got it all figured out. These cards are just not really super crazy important, but I'm gonna have them, and I'm gonna look over them again later. I got this cool Pokeball. Oh. Oh my god! Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. This is fucking Rowpy. That's fucking cute as hell. It's a little, look at that. Check that out. That's like a little claymation model. I think, is that German? Death Tackle. Holy shit. Yeah, this is German. This is a German Caterpie. Look at that bitch. He's so cute. Yuka Mori art is so cool. I'm inclined to believe you. And again, I'm very new to this, so I'm still learning, but that's kind of a cool old school trainer card. I'm gonna keep that. I like it. This is just the first bag, by the way. We've got so much more. Hold on, we've got like, I'll show you how much more we have if you're new to this. Like, we've got like, I'll try to go a little faster, but we've got so much more. Oh, I asked if it was by her. Oh, cool. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's Yukamori. Yeah, it absolutely is. Good eye. All right, so we got some cool stuff here. That was a cool pull. Dark Sandslash is pretty sweet. I'll hold that up in a little bit. And these are just super common cards. Some of these are kind of this Lily. I think it's faded on purpose. The Pokénav, that's pretty cool. That's from Gen 3. I got this cool. I'll show the card. I'll pull the cards out that I'm interested in, and then I will show them up to the camera. How's that? Okay. So we got Brock's Lickitung, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I got that. Dark Sandslash. It's Pokénav, which I like. Check out that energy. It's like a colorless energy, but normal is my favorite type, but that's pretty cool. So that's this batch, and I'll try to go much faster now that we've kind of got the formula dialed in. I see some more shiny sides on this card, or on this thing, so Dark Octillery, gonna keep hang on to that, might as well. I like this water energy. I love water types, so this cool multi-energy thing is pretty cool. I'll hang on to it. This is an e-reader. Lots of like old school cards. Hang on to that energy too. Ooh. Got a Mountain Moon that's cool. I'll show that real quick. Check this out. Mountain Moon. That's beautiful. Nice. All right, how's everybody vibing with this so far? I think I got this down pat. This is just energy. I'll show this Dark Octillery as well. It's probably not super crazy. The dark cards are pretty cool though. It's just the fact that they are different like that. See, there's nothing really crazy special, but I think I actually bought a folder, like a binder of these forever ago, and I just fucked up and separated them all. But anyway, we'll keep going. I'll try to be quick about it. And then I'll look at these cards in more detail. I got a German Pupitar, which is cool. I got a nice little Blaziken card earlier. I got this, like, ooh, this cool Hitmontop. Is that Yukamori still? Yeah, I found another Yukamori, which is great. Oh, nice. I love the Gen 2 sets. Yeah, dude, we got some cool stuff. There's a Water Cube. It's like a shiny trainer card. Alright, so we got some decent pulls from here. Some of these are damaged, like these e-reader cards are damaged, but check that out. It's a Water Cube. Look at that. Look at how they're like. Look at that. That's sick. And then another Yukamori Bellossom. This is a Hitmonchan. And a German Pupitar. I don't know how the hell I got these German cards, but that's awesome. Alright, so let's see, what time is it? It's 5:30. I'd like to be done by like 7. Gen 3 sets as well. Nice. Yeah, so again, I'll try to be swift with it. There's a ton of cards. I kind of underestimated how many cards were going to be in here. But I'll move these off to the side. Okay, so I actually see some deck boxes in here and some pins, which I think I kept the coolest stuff in. God almighty, there's so many bags of cards in here. There are also Magic cards and baseball cards in here. So, I'm gonna show y'all something really cool. So I think I'm gonna, while people are here, I'm actually gonna get the big hits out of the way. My favorite Pokemon is Aron. Aaron. I've been collecting them forever. I usually have 15 different cards and still looking for older ones. I love that. That's sort of what we've been doing recently, is like we've been getting into card collecting. Oh, we're about to switch the songs. Let's switch these songs out. I want to use this. Okay, so let me show you a little blast from the past. Look at this Spider-Man tin. If you couldn't tell. Oh, hold on. Yep. Definitely the guy. So there should be some really cool stuff in here. Also, there's like this Yu-Gi-Oh one. So we'll start with Yu-Gi-Oh cards next. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I haven't opened these in like a decade, so. All right. Well, what if there is like crap in here? Hold on, before I really get this going, I'm going to show you some of these. Just got Spider-Man cards randomly. I don't know where these came from. Holy shit. Yo, I'm putting that in the collection, dog. It's just Willem S. Dafoe. What in God's name is going on? All right, well, we've got Willem Dafoe is going in my... I got another one! This is called Unhappy Thanksgiving! Alright, well, that's all the jackpot I needed. Alright, those Willem Dafoe cards are hits if I've ever seen one. Okay, well... Alright. Moment of truth. Get these magic cards out of the way. I don't know why these are in here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just magic cards. I am not well versed in magic. I'll have to ask my friends who are magickers. Who are magicking. They gathering, you know what I mean? This is a spider. It looks like a creature token. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to show this. Planeswalker points. Oh, it's just... This is like a spider thing. Cool. Not sure if that's worth anything. Probably not. So it's a token. Alright. Let's see if these are any good. Oh, there's a golem. I like that. I want to keep that. Just a... Oh, wait a minute. We have a hollow Chansey? Or like, it's like a... Check this out. That's beautiful. I don't know what any of these cards are worth, but they are... Some of them are damaged, so even if they were graded, they would probably be like ripped to shreds. A lot of classic cards I have in here. Kangaskhan. Oh my god, check this out. This probably came in one of the folders. What's the number? This is kind of alarming, but it says, it's at the bottom right? It says 3 out of 102. I'll let you guys take a look at that. 3 out of 102. Base set, unlimited. Bro, sleeve it, please. Oh, I do have my sleeves, yeah. Gotta get these out. Does it say the year it was printed? 95, 96, and 98. Did I just hit something crazy and not know it? Got her sleeved. That's it. That's a good one. It is damaged, unfortunately, but it's here. I'll put this crazy hits over here. Wow. And then I got this. So this Pidgeot right here is 8 out of 64. This is from 95 to 98. Worth more than Willem Dafoe. Slow your roll there. This card is very damaged, but this is also a Pidgeot from around that time. Sleeve all your OG hollows. Alright, I hope I don't run out of sleeves. I'll keep my, move this. Not bad. Alright, I got my sleeves next to me. Holy shit. Alright. Oh my god. This definitely came from a folder. Holy shit. Oh my god. There's a lot of things happening at once right now, so I'm gonna let this happen. Holy shit. Oh fucking goddamn it. Holy shit. That was just in there. He said, dude. Yeah. Imagine he pulls out a Charizard. I'm like 98% sure that I don't have a Charizard. I'll keep these in the Spider-Man tin. I love Venusaur. Venusaur's one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, because I was young, they're super damaged. Or, I mean, I don't want to say super damaged. They're scratched up. They're in decent condition. But, like, they are, they are scratched up a little bit. But there's a Hitmonchan. Is that an OG set? I think. I might not know what I am dealing with here. But, I got a Clefairy. Check that out. Beautiful Clefairy card. And the Zapdos that I had earlier, well, I have like a holo version of that. Yeah, these are not in good shape, but Lord have mercy. Crying if you have Lugia. I don't think I do. But that's nice. This Dark Charizard's pretty cool too. I remember getting like a Team Rocket set. I think I got some of the OG cards, but I mean, I definitely did. I mean, I have them right there, but like, Dark Charizard. Look at that beautiful, beautiful card. Okay. We're gonna keep going here. Oh, wait a minute. That seems to be all of... Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm gonna go through these again just to double check. Yeah, some of these are nasty, dirty. Hang on to that energy. Yeah. Got more over here. Hold on to that water energy. Brother. Son of a bitch. The Dark Zard might be good even in poor condition. Fuck, look at that. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe the bad luck ain't bad luck no more, whatever. This is 10 out of 102. God, if I had only taken good care of these. If I ever fall on hard times. We got the Mewtwo. So check out, we're gonna review the pulls. Maybe you need to air that out by an open window. Look at the year print date. Yeah, it's from 95, 96 to 98. It's a 10 out of... Let's check this out. I mean, I think you might be able to see it yourself. I'm not sure how clear this is going to be, but like, shit. So we got this, got the Dark Zard, got Zapdos, Fairy, Hitmonchan. This Venusaur is like my prized possession now. Holy shit. Pidgeot, which is this is the worst, in the worst shape, and this Chansey is a beautiful card. Wow. Kind of speechless about these. I know that feeling, man. It's like I wish I'd. So the backstory behind these is there's this beautiful woman. Her name was Sarah. She was an older woman who, like, I knew, like, her son went to the same church that I went to. It was his grandmother. I wasn't close to this kid, but she owned a card shop, and I would go into that card shop, and then I got into, like, my friends got into Magic the Gathering. Dr. Deathwish, those are not in bad shape. I've seen them worse. Nice. So they're in better shape than I thought. Thanks for the stream, by the way. Also,
Poggers.
Had to get me one of those in, but yeah, def check out for swirls on the holo cards. Ooh, I'll have to look into that. But she had this card shop, and I'd go in and I'd get, like, I mean, a lot of these cards are from Sarah, so I don't know if, like, she was much older when I was young, so unfortunately I don't know if she's still with us, you know. God rest her soul if she isn't, but, you know. But that was a big part of my childhood, was going there. And I went to get some cool cards that I hope I pull on here. I think they're in this Yu-Gi-Oh deck. But I went to her house to get these cards specifically. They were in binders. I remember the Team Rocket set. So the Team Rocket, like, good Team Rocket cards are in there. OG cards are in there. Like the Dark Zard and all that is from that as well. So thank you, Sarah. You have no idea the impact you made on me and probably dozens of other kids from our area. So these are going back in this tin. I'll just put them. I'm gonna have to sleeve Willem Dafoe twice. All right, kiddos. Next is this. So we're gonna pivot to Yu-Gi-Oh real quick. I know it's not Pokemon, but we should have some stuff in here. Oh God. Oh my. Oh my. Damn, I have a lot of cards. What was it? 543, okay. Alright. I've seen a severely damaged first edition Charizard go for 500. Holy moly. We got Petite Angel, which is cute. We got a classic Monster Reborn. A lot of these are like, hold on, I gotta do this better. Got these Magic Divider cards in here for whatever reason. This is cool. These are just like older OG cards. I like the GX series, personally. Ooh. Show that later. See, like Swords of Revealing Light, they're from like Monster Red, like they're from like the Harpies. I think Harpies is from GX, but I have like Mammoth Graveyard, which is cool. This is one of the OG cards. I love these older Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, Brain Control, Change of Heart. These are like, this is before the game got like super crazy. At work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me on Discord. If real, thank you. Why does my gut tell me that reads like a bot? I apologize if it's not, but it reads like a bot. Yeah, that reads like a bot. Maybe I'm not crazy, but if it's true, awesome. I appreciate that, but I'm convinced that's a bot. Pretty sure that's a bot. Water Dragon, that's pretty cool. Oxygeddon, Hydrogeddon, like these are sick. But they're just like the gadgets, Boot Up Soldier, Gyroid, Psychroid, Steam Gyroid, like These are from the GX sets. Like, I love the OG and the GX sets. But, and I'll show these. Cool. Just casual Celtic Guardian. Like, I'm pretty sure these are, like, not unique in any way, but, like, I love these old sets. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh game I played on the Game Boy Color. No, Game Boy Advance, sorry. Holy God. Guilford the Legend, I love that. I'll show these at the very end, so don't worry, I will show them. Wow, Blade Knight, cool. Bubble Shuffle, I remember that from the Elemental Heroes. Man, that's cool as hell. Elemental Heroes, Sparkman, I love those guys. I'm gonna keep those. Avian, Spark Blaster's cool. Got a Dark Magician card, that's pretty sweet. Neo-Spacian Flare Scarab, Black Luster Soldier, Black Luster Ritual. Like, damn. I got a Red Eyes Black Dragon. This is from 96. Like, don't worry, I will show all these. There's tons, so I'm just trying to be quick about it. Another Bubble Skyscraper, that one's kind of cool. Feathershot Hero Kid, Winged Karibo, Chrysalis Dolphin, I like that one. Let me hold on to that one. Elemental Hero Mariner, Elemental Hero Sparkman, Mudball Man, damn. Destiny Hero Captain Tenacious, Elemental Hero Neos, Destiny Hero, holy fuck, Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman, son of a bitch. Elemental Hero Blade Edge, yeah, these are my Elemental Hero guys. Bubble Man, love that guy. Awesome. Ojamas, regular Karibo, I gotta hold on to that. Dark Geroid, oh my god, what the hell? The Jar of Greed. Don't underestimate the Jar of Greed. I know Pot of Greed is awesome, but Jar of Greed, draw one card from your deck. So it's not as greedy as the Pot. First edition holographic Charizard in mint condition. Highest amount of ceiling is 15 grand from the oldest set. Jesus. Mirror Force. That one's pretty cool. Blast held by Tribute. There's Pot of Greed. There's that fucker. I'm gonna hold on to that. Ancient Gear. Cyber Dragon. I like those. Yeah, the Ancient Gear sets. I remember these guys. Cool, so that's that Yu-Gi-Oh set. I'll definitely go over these. I'm gonna use one of these magic cards to kind of split them. This is crazy, honestly. Cybernetic. Okay. These can go. It's like, wow, this deck box barely has enough room to carry these. I'm gonna put them in here, actually. For now. It's like I'm gonna have to buy more deck boxes. This is sweet. But like, yeah. Oh, I got a Celtic Guard. Well, I guess Celtic Guardian's gonna have to be in here. I'll show some of the cool cards I got in here. Like, look how beautiful this card is. Like, look at that. Spark Flare Wingman, check that out, dude. I don't know if these cards are valuable at all, but they're pretty sick. Again, I can go through them here. Pot of Greed right next to Jar of Greed, Diabolical Karibo, Bubble Man, Spark Man, Diamond Dude. That Elemental Hero Neo is sick. Elemental Hero Mudball Man. Chrysalis Dolphin is just really cute. Winged Karibo is great. There's the Red Eyes, Black Dragon. Black Luster Ritual, Black Luster Soldier, crazy pull. Regular Dark, this is in bad condition, but it's a Dark Magician for sure. Like Blade Knight, stuff like that. Crazy. Gonna hang on to these cards. Put them in here for now. Okay. All right, let's get another. Here's another deck box. I'll go through the deck boxes. Oh yeah. All right. Could be some crazy stuff in here. I also have a D20 in here, but I never played D&D until I was like a year or two ago. I also have this I also have fucking Roger. Hold on, let me show you Roger real quick. What the fuck is Roger? I definitely have, so. Okay, that's random. Oh, that's cool. Check this out. I have like a deck thing where it's like you could like put your cards and everything. And I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Growing up, man. That's like one of my favorite smells is a pack of new, like brand new cards. Do I have I have a Digimon? All right. Let's pick your brain about this. Seraphimon with no. This is a toy exclusive. I love this. This is a special effect. It's sealed, by the way, and there's nothing. There's nothing under special effect. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's just straight up sealed. I don't know if there's any value to that, but we have it. So, all right. This is where the money is gonna be. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pivot this stream. So I think what I'm gonna do for the sake of time, and the sake of like watchability, I'm only gonna open these deck boxes from now on, and then I'll end the stream after that. I have way too many cards. I'll open these other cards with Emily later tonight, and I will let you know if I got anything crazy. But pretty sure this is where the money's at. So we're gonna open this up. Holy shit. Oh my god. So we're just gonna do this live. Ready? There's just a Blue Eyes fucking Ultimate Dragon. Oh. No way. I have it still. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have the whole fucking thing, dude. That's just real. That's happening right now. Oh my god. Bye X, thanks for showing up. Yeah, I have, and these cards are probably just reprinted and not super, like, they're probably reprinted and they're not super valuable. Maybe, I don't know. I could be a dumbass, but like, dude, I could end Seto Kaiba right now. I could annihilate Seto Kaiba right now. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you, Byx, for showing up. This for you. That pull's for you, my friend. I'm putting all of these other cards. No clue. I used to play, let's say, 21 years ago. Waltimate. What's up, Waltimate? I just whipped Exodia out. This is deck number 1 on it. You can barely see it just because of the color, but Jesus H. Did I just open the stream to be obliterated by Exodia? You and Seto Kaiba. That's for sure. That's for damn truth. Now we're doing Pokemon cards, so these deck boxes, this is where the money's at. I'm telling you. Already opened that one. So, prepare to have your ass blasted by whatever's in these boxes. Oh, fucking. Okay. Y'all want to see the first fucking card that oh my fucking. Y'all want to see the first shit that came up? Emily, I want you to see this. This is the first card that came up. These are OGs. And they're in, like, not... This is 5 out of 62. 5 out of 62. Y'all want to see the next fucker that popped up? Yeah. Like, this, I don't know if y'all understand, this might be a huge deal. This is 2 out of 102 from the Fossil set. This is from 98. This Blastoise is actually in pretty decent condition. Nice base set unlimited. Send me a pic. Base set Blastoise. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. Hold on, let me sleeve these real quick. Big Man Blastoise, we got one. We just have that, and I didn't have to pay $500 million for it. Hold on, I gotta send Emily a picture of this. I just bought an HP one for $50. Not bad. Hold on, let me send a... Put my phone over here. Hold on, let me... Getting the full everything here. Let me see. I hope this focuses well. Not the best picture in the world, but wow. He told me he had some, didn't tell me he got OG hits. I didn't even know. I would have told you if I had them. Now it's all coming back. So let's split these open. But not bangers like Venusaur and Blastoise. If I pull a Charizard here, I'm gonna shit myself. It might... Oh, there's a Dark Rapidash, Blaine's Growlithe. There might be some crazy shit in here. Who knows? Wait a minute. What is that? Yeah, it's like a base set. Omastar. Not bad. Omastar is underrated in my opinion. Execute. Gotta keep that. OG Executor. Oh, fuck yeah. Poliwrath. There's a Mew. Dark Jolteon. I gotta keep that Rhydon card. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, these are unbelievable. Holy Magneton. Fuck yeah, Raichu. Dark Blastoise. That's cool. Are you bringing those over tonight? Yes. Yes, I am. This is not like a Hollow Mew or anything like that. Base set. Oh, I'll show you. We got a base set. I believe this is a base set Raichu. Base set Magneton. I believe so. Let me check the number. Yeah, 9 out of 102. Yeah. And there's a Mew. And there's Poliwrath. Yeah, we got some good ones. What next? Light Arcanine? I hope so. Yeah, that's base set. Wow. We got some bangers. I mean, they are not great quality, but they are here in my hands. They are definitely here. I'll put you over here. Yeah, this is a good haul. I'm glad I did this, everybody. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This is like one of my passion streams that I wanted to do, but now I get to do it. Ow. All right, let's continue. Oh, we got a Ninetales. Base set Ninetales, base set Alakazam. Snorlax base set is a Hypno. I'll hang on to that Snorlax for sure. Garrett, holy shit, we got the Gyarados. Oh, there's regular Arcanine, not light Arcanine. All base, the Musa promo, gotcha. I almost bought a HP base set magazine. Yeah, that's crazy. There's Dark Raichu, Hollow Dark Raichu, Dark Alakazam, Dark Gyarados, Dark Hypno. Oh my god, there's Colorless Energy. Imposter Professor Oak, that's pretty cool. It's Electrode, Dark Kadabra, I like Vaporeon. Not for weird reasons, but Vaporeon's always been my favorite. And then later on, it turned out to be that people are weird about it. Dark Machamp. Not bad. Holy fuck. No goddamn way. There ain't no fucking way. Well, we just got it. We have it. As soon as the music stops, too. I do technically own a base set Charizard. I do technically own a base set Charizard. Emily's calling me.
No shot. You actually just.
Yeah, Emily is freaking out, everybody. Base.
Show me your fucking. Hang on. Pull it up. Is that OG?
Yeah, it's 4 out of 102. Yeah, that's like a really expensive card right now.
What is the print year on that?
It's 95, 96, and 98 is what it says. Put that in a sleeve immediately. Hold on, I gotta do what they're telling me to do. No. Sleeve it. All right, we're sleeved, everybody. Of course. I would
Foil goes for
like
174.
a damaged goes for 174. Slap the bald off this man is what they. That's crazy. We did that.
And you have a Blastoise that's also.
I've got a lot of these cards. Your Raichu is worth 30 to 100 unless it's PSA graded, then it's worth thousands. All right, I'm gonna get back to stream and then I'll see you soon. Love you, bye. All right, yeah. I might have to go get these graded, people. I might have to go get these graded. You have all the starters. Insane. I don't know what do I do? Like, where do I go to get these graded? What do I do? I'm actually like freaking out a little bit. Like, what do I do to get these graded, right? Like, yes, I am American. Are you lesbian? I'm American. Sorry.
Poggers.
That's what I meant. PSA equals most value. Okay. That's kind of nuts. And I have cards. Let's just these cards I haven't seen yet, so I'm just gonna hold them up. And I'm gonna see them as you see them. There's this Groudon EX that's cool. There's a Celebi EX. There's just a random ass Salamence. There's a Jirachi. There's this Dragonite. Oh my god. So I got some crazy. These are pretty damaged cards. This is a Salamence E-Reader card as well. You need semi-rigid card savers to send them in as well. Whoa. They're very particular about how you can send them. Oh my god. I need to figure this out, like ASAP. PSA is slowly becoming less popular though recently. Check what you want. If I was in the USA, I would grade with PSA, I think. Personally like labels from Ace Grading. Not bad. That's crazy though. Isn't that nutty? I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sleeve all these. Don't worry. That's a rush, dude. That's crazy. So again, wow. Dragonite EX. It's pretty cool. I think I'm going to use tag to grade it. Man, I got a lot to learn, don't I? I think I'll swap here. Oh, man. I got a lot to learn really fast. I haven't done this with my cards, but I've seen enough people use to polish the light scratches off the hollows. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's like a method to that where you can like polish off the scratching. I'd be afraid to do that, to be honest. I'm glad I'm recording this too. I'm definitely going to clip that. Dark Alakazam is already in the sleeve. PSA 10 Raichu can go for $3,000 as well. Wow, I might be sitting on a nice chunk of change right here. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. You have to be perfect, or else you can make it worse, or they can still tell. Oh, I got you. That's kind of what I figured. I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to learn a lot about cards here to really wrap my brain around this one. Oh, you are? Yeah. Well, to put it into perspective, I just want you to see that. Okay, let's not hurt these. Wow. I still want to see what Vinny says later. He'll probably get off stream and be like, dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna send this to Andrew too, actually. Hold on. Let me make sure I'll make sure I do this not on camera. I get super paranoid sometimes because I'm like, I know if I'm like sending a message, I'm like this or whatever, but I just don't like people to see that on stream, you know? I'm gonna send this to the group chat. Like, that's actually a really big deal. I'm gonna send this to Andrew as well. Okay, good. Take them out of those boxes if you can into a binder or top loaders. I do have a binder here. I'm gonna transport them tonight. I sent that to Andrew and I just said I just pulled that on stream. Without any context, so. Okay, let's get back to this. I do have binders for it, but and then these are just extra cards. These are cards probably from that set. I probably took them out of that specific set. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I definitely took him out of that set. Let me turn my notification back on. Am I on Do Not Disturb? No, I'm not. Well, I'm actually kind of speechless right now, to be honest. I don't really know what else. Nothing's gonna top that. This is just old. This is like. These are just old Magic cards. You know, I don't think I'm topping that. These are just old Magic cards. I'm not topping that. Yeah, I'm not topping that. Okay. I'm not topping that. 2 base set Charizards. Dude, you're telling me. Could you imagine? That would be nuts. Non-holo cards that are worth a little as well. Dark and light variations. Not bad. Okay, well. Well, I guess I'll clean this up. Oh, well. There's nothing else in here that would. No. I'm afraid the rest of these are just random. All right, well. I think I'll call it a stream. I'm not beating that. There's no way I'm beating that. That was the last thing we did, too. Thank you guys for watching. We just pulled a base set Charizard literally out of my ass. Literally, that's where it came from. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. I'll be back soon. I gotta learn some things, but this was probably one of the greatest streams of all time. Thank you for the stream. I'll be back. I gotta make an update video and do all that YouTuber stuff. I have a lot of plans for 2026. If you like what you see here, I'm gonna be doing a lot more. Thanks for the stream. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Got a lot of things in store, a lot of stuff to work on, a lot of things. Big things coming. What am I? A DIY band? I'm actually in one of those, so big things coming, fellas. But I've had those cards for like at least a decade. Found you randomly, had fun. Thanks, I'll be around. Thank you so much. Thanks, ByX. Thank you guys for your wisdom. We play games here a lot of the time, you know, most of the time, and then I make content. I have a podcast. I'm in a band. All my Linktree stuff should be linked in the description. If not, I'll cry. But I'll go ahead and I'll just link it now if you're curious. There's everything if you're interested. Oh, I gotta update that actually. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.